I wasn't expecting such an early, some might say premature excavation, but here you are, digging down with a shovel of your tongue. And I suppose that cuneiform tablets and face-to-face conversations can both hold meaning that gets lost in translation, so maybe I should have specified. When I asked you out on a date, by date I meant a preliminary survey of the prospective dig site, brushing gently at the surface to scout for signs of promise, to then estimate whether it's worth committing a full-fledged expedition on a large enough scale needed to uncover something wonderful, because we have reason to believe there's treasure buried underneath our in-between, having always in a sense existed but has been smothered by layers of dirt and time, to start this search with informed hopes of making a discovery worth publication, celebration, something to eventually maybe even display in an exhibit, to make us rethink all the places we've come from, all the places we might be going, and our place right now stuck and trudging in the mucky middle of it all. Because it costs too much to get the motors running over just a few square feet of bones and broken shards of pottery. And anyone who stages elaborate archaeological hoaxes doesn't belong by my side. Let's not waste each other's time if our reasons for digging down deep don't match up. I want to make the find of the century. Something that will stand the test of time. I once overheard a girl say, "Oh yeah, that guy I'm with is nice and all, but I don't see it going anywhere. I guess he's alright for now." And what a curious culture she must come from, I'm sure, but it's one for which my own contains precious little common ground, because I'm searching for something priceless, something irreplaceable, something sacred, something we all swore had been lost a long, long time ago in a galaxy of dreams far, far away. But every mile I travel, every Nazi I have to punch, every trap I trigger and have to run from dodging poisonous darts and rolling boulders and racist representations will be worth that discovery. I've got a museum in my heart hoping to house a love so bright it'll melt the faces off of those too evil to comprehend, let alone withstand its light. It's gonna be awesome. As in, it's going to inspire an ineffable golden reference, a rapturous hallelujah. I won't let it languish inside an anonymous crate in a dusty warehouse. I won't get sidetracked or hoodwinked by decoys and forgeries and would-be thieves, because I'm the kind of guy that does his research. And I know the difference between an archaeologist and a grave robber, even if it's hard to tell the two apart at a distance because they got the same fashion sense, so I'd appreciate it if you got your tongue out of my mouth. That's not how you Sorry, you just like... Okay. That's not how you turn it into the ticket needed to get on this ride. I always inspect the curves of any grail, amphora, or other vessel for telltale glyphs first, even if I'm desert-stranded thirsty enough to be tempted to drink it down to last drop dry on sight, because drinking poison is worse than drinking nothing. I like to get to know a woman before I decide to go on an exploration with her, before she becomes partner, before we uncover secret chambers only we will know. I know I can discover what I'm looking for on my own, but I won't be able to find it with just anyone.
Hey!